They got me early.
How blindsided are you right now?
I kind of had an idea. People were being really dry when it came to conversations. I kind of had a feeling that I kind of had a feeling that Annabelle was scheming behind my back because when I was talking to her,
Mm-hmm.
she's kind of seemed like she was very like not connected during the conversation. And I
Mm-hmm.
feel like whatever Annabelle does, Madison follows. So those two votes are like clear to me. Um, and I'm just not sure about really any of the rest of them. But yeah, I'm
Mm-hmm.
kind of blindsided. I mean, like I'm blindsided, but like I'm not like surprised at the same time
Mm-hmm.
now.
Who do you feel the most betrayed by?
I kind of have a feeling like Noah definitely voted me out.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of had the idea that he was my other vote last tribal. So I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I'm not betrayed by him. I'm like more surprised because it's like the fact is that people really were in my like DMs like saying like, oh my god, like I trust you 110%. And
Mm-hmm.
then I basically got stabbed in the back multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm one of those people that's like, if I'm getting voted out, at least tell me to my face I'm getting voted out, because
Mm-hmm.
like I'm one of those people like if I'm voting you out, like I will tell you I'm voting you out. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kind of betrayed by like a majority of the tribe, to be honest with you.
Right. So there were 3 votes for you in the urn tonight, and then you voted
Yeah.
Madison. Who do you think the other vote was, the one for Dejan?
Ooh, wait, girl, no, I gotta think about that. Okay, so honestly, wait, no, I'm gonna retract my statement last time. I think Madison was definitely a vote for Dejan, and I think
Mm-hmm.
Dejan, Noah, and Annabelle were the people that voted for me.
Mm-hmm. All right. Do you have any idea of who you think maybe led the charge, or?
Um, I feel like Dejan and Noah
Mm-hmm.
definitely were scheming behind my back. The whole chat last night, him being Dejan basically making the chat with me, that felt a little fishy to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if those two definitely led the charge, and I'm sure Annabelle had something to do with it too. So I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just whatever.
Were there any people on maybe other tribes in the game that you were really hoping to get with at a possible swap or merge and align with?
Honestly, there were a couple people that I was like iffy about. Like, there's definitely
Mm-hmm.
people that I could have talked to, but I feel like there wasn't anyone in the game where I actually could have made like a solid connection with. So
Right.
not really, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. So you came into the game and, like day one, you see there's only 6 people on your tribe. You had to go
Yeah.
to an instant vote off. How did that change the way that you anticipated this game?
I definitely walked into this game with really open arms. I
Mm-hmm.
felt like in the beginning I definitely made really good connections with everyone. Like I'm sure you guys saw I was talking to I
Mm-hmm.
did talk to everyone on the tribe. So when my name did come around the first tribal, I was a little hurt at that point because I mean
Mm-hmm.
it was just people bring back past beef or whatever. But um, it's just kind of like it sucks being out this early. It really does because like
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna put my everything into this game, and
Yeah.
I feel like I really wasn't giving the opportunity to hit my fucking rock bottom.
Right. I definitely upset after, playing Parties Idol with you. I had high hopes for you in this game, and I'm
Yeah.
definitely really upset to see you go so early. Who do you think from your tribe is going to go the farthest in the game?
I think that Noah definitely has he has
Mm-hmm.
potential to make it really far because I feel like on the other tribes he definitely has people that he could align with. I see
Mm-hmm.
Riley, and I'm pretty sure Riley and Noah would definitely align. And I
Mm-hmm.
feel like there's other people that Noah has past connections with that like he could potentially use to get further in the
Mm-hmm.
game. So I feel like he definitely has a really good chance of making it further in the
Mm-hmm.
game. And I feel like Dejan definitely is one of those forces in the game that people really don't want to fuck around with. So I feel like
Mm-hmm.
he could make it really far just because he's just like a big
Mm-hmm.
name.
Do you think that your tribe made a mistake voting you out tonight, or?
Honestly, they're probably smart by doing it because I was probably gonna
Mm-hmm.
snake half their asses anyways.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Right.
like I was coming into this game and I was like, I want to rewrite my history. I want to, like try to be a hero, but that never works out for me in games.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but it's just everything kind of collided with me. And like I said, you have to set up those really good connections early on in the game, unless you're gonna be walking on a tightrope for the rest of this game. And I guess
Right.
those connections that I thought I had, they were just shit, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I have a few production questions I want to ask, but before I do, Rocky, did you have anything you wanted to ask or anything like that?
I'm good.
Okay. So, production questions. We like to do these at the end of every interview. So the first one is, I know you weren't really in the game for a long time. You didn't get like the full experience you maybe would have wanted, but were there things that you liked about our game or didn't like? Because we know it's a really unique, different type of game.
Oh no, 100%.
What kind of things, if we could change anything, like, constructive criticism, what would you want us to change?
I think everything was good. I mean, if there was an idol hidden a little earlier than garbage, I could have potentially gotten that. But like, other than that, everything has been good. The twists have been on spot, like they've been on point. They got me fucked up, so that's how you know they're good. So
yeah,
no, everything's been good though.
All right, awesome. And for your last question, this is one of my favorite to ask. If you ever got the chance to play the game again, okay, yeah. If you ever got the chance to play the game again, would you?
Oh, 110%. Being that I definitely did get out super fucking early. Like, fifth boot is not a good cute look on me. Like,
right.
I definitely would, because I need my redemption. So if there is a second chance, my phone's ready.
Yeah, all right.
Go ahead.
Oh, Rocky,
thank you for the. What was that?
What would you do differently?
What would I do differently? I feel like I kind of went into the game really strong. I feel like my whole situation with Danny definitely fucked me over in the end. Dejan definitely told me to like calm down, because I mean, he saw that the situation was getting a little out of hand since it was just being messy as a whole. And I felt like Danny leaving definitely, he dragged me with him. And I feel like if I was to play the game over again, then I would have acted more professionally when it came to that situation.
All right. I think that is all that we have for you. So thank you so much, Trey. And you never know, maybe you will be back. You never know, maybe one day.
Maybe.
All right. Bye, Trey.
Bye.
I liked him.
Yeah, I like Trey. I played Harvey's Idol with him. Hold on, let me end the recording.
How did he do in that game?
He did really good.